So I often get asked the question, who is actually paying you when you sell a cash secured put? And in this video, I want to go into detail where the money is actually coming from and who is paying you when you sell a cash secured put. Because apparently here on YouTube, this sounds insane to many people. Many retail investors cannot believe that this strategy exists and that you can get paid to possibly buy a stock like this one right here. I have AT&T as an example. Many retail investors just cannot believe that you can actually get paid while waiting for a stock to drop, and possibly you're going to buy 100 shares, and if it doesn't drop to your strike price, then you just keep the full premium and you move on. And this is absolutely no new trading strategy, okay? Options trading is one of the oldest trading strategies. Warren Buffett used this strategy and is still using it. There's many articles that you can find about Warren Buffett using this strategy on Coca-Cola. So you guys can look into that and see that these are widely used mechanics. And this is nothing that just came in one day and is going to go away in the next day, because options trading are based on fear and greed. And what are we mechanically doing and where does the money come from? So as we know, let's do it on an example right here on AT&T. Let's say you sold a cash secured put on AT&T somewhere right here at $23 when the stock was trading up here at $24.70. So at this point, you committed yourself to possibly buy 100 shares of AT&T if it ever goes to $23 at a certain expiration date. So this can be, for example, 1 month out. And for this commitment, you receive a premium. You are getting paid a premium by the market. So you are insuring the market to possibly buy these 100 shares. And who are you insuring? There's two main use cases. As we are selling the cash secured put, other retail investors or institutions who own large amounts of shares and believe that these shares might drop in the future, so they are fearful, they can protect themselves by buying that put. As we know, we are selling that put, so the opposite side is buying that put. And what they are buying it for is, in matter of fact, the premium that we receive. So for example, if someone owns AT&T somewhere right here around $24 and they are afraid that it might drop all the way down here to $20 and they want to protect themselves to be able to sell their shares at $23, for example, they can buy that put, and if it drops all the way down here, they can give it to you, they can sell these shares to you at a $23 strike, and you're obligated to take them at a $23 strike. What is always important to know is that we, as the seller, we have the obligation to take them. We are obligated to take 100 shares if the buyer decides to execute that right, because the buyer always has the option. The buyer has the possibility to choose if he wants to exercise that right or not. We are obligated, as we sold that insurance policy, to explain it a little bit better for you. So this is the most common use case where this money is coming from, as a lot of people asked me, who is actually paying you when you're selling that cash secured put? Another possibility would be speculation. So there's some people who don't even own 100 shares. They are just buying a put and they are gambling that the stock is going to come down, and therefore their put is going to be worth more because it is coming closer to that put strike price. So that would be another use case. However, this is quite speculative. So the most common use case, who is purchasing this put would be stockholders, other retail investors, or large institutions who want to protect themselves against a stock that is falling. And as you guys know, we are always on the seller's side. We want to sell a cash secured put when there's a lot of fear in the market, a lot of fear that we believe is unjustified, and we want to sell a cash secured put on high quality names to generate a safe passive income. So I hope this video helped you guys to understand this strategy and understand the circulation of the money, where it is coming from, and what are the mechanics of this strategy. If you guys are interested in my strategy, the premium cycle, click the link in my bio. I have a course there, also a free course there for you guys, so you can completely check out my strategy for free. And if you have at least $10,000 in capital or even more, then feel free to join my paid community, where I have a full course on my strategy that explains you everything step by step from A to Z. And I also have a live community there with you guys, where I am sharing my live trades, so you guys can benefit from that as well. So click the link in my bio and I will see you guys there.